My name is Anita Avent. I'm the founder of Juniper Level Botanic Gardens just south of Raleigh, North Carolina. We'd love to invite you, two things, invite you to visit the gardens. We do 4 open houses a year, 2 weekends in the winter, which we've already completed, 3 in spring, coming up in the first weekends in May, 2 weekends in the middle of summer, 2 weekends in the fall. So we'd love to have you come and visit and see why it's important that we preserve the gardens. The gardens were started 40 years ago this year. This is our great anniversary. We're ready to transition now to being more of a public garden. Several years ago, we gifted all of this to North Carolina State University for preservation. So the land is preserved. The land is not the issue. The issue is having the funding to continue to maintain the gardens, because without maintenance, gardens go downhill very quickly. Where this has happened in other places to gardens, within a year, 50% of the plant collection is gone. It's perished. We currently have just over 27,000 taxa, which makes it one of the largest plant collections in the world. When we combine with the JC Raulston Arboretum, we will have the largest plant collection in the world. So it's very important that the plants be preserved, whether it's for breeding, whether it's for introduction, whether it's for medicinal uses. To have this much live genetics just is a very, very rare occurrence, and we hope people will appreciate that and help us to preserve this. We started the endowment fund several years ago at NC State, knowing that we needed to raise $20 million in cash to be able to make the transfer and employ the staff needed to take care of the gardens. So we're now at the point, we've raised $6 million, but most of that is life estates, and that means that we're in somebody's will, which is fabulous. We love that, but that doesn't help us with the transition. We really need the $20 million in cash. In addition, life estates are great in the future. We currently have enough to hire 1 full-time person, and 1 full-time person taking care of 28 acres, this intensively planted, is pretty much a drop in the proverbial bucket. So we really do need people out there that have the abilities to donate to the endowment and to also share on their social media with other people. If we could get 1 million people to donate $20, we're there. The difficulty we're running into is I'm aging faster than the endowment is growing. So we really do need to step this up quickly so that we are sure we're able to preserve the gardens and the plants the way they are. So you can donate by going to our website, juniperlevelbotanicgarden.org, and you also can just type in JLBG.org. Goes to the same site, and the donate button on the homepage will take you to North Carolina State University's advancement. They're the ones that manage the funding for the endowment. We don't touch the money, we don't get to handle it, we don't get to invest it. They're much smarter people than we are, and they can contact you if you go on there. They'll be glad to help you. Many of us are getting to the point where we're going to have to start taking our required minimum distributions from IRAs. That's coming up soon. If you're at that point, the people at NC State can help you to make those transfers to the endowment without any tax implications, which I certainly know I'm looking forward to. So there's a lot of opportunities. We hope you, again, will come visit. We'll hope you understand and appreciate why the gardens need to be preserved and help us as part of that effort. The Day of Giving is on Wednesday this year, and that's where the university says, all right, this day is for people who really care about things that are related to the university, and we're now under that umbrella. So we hope you will make a gift on the Day of Giving if possible. If not, other days are fine, but Day of Giving is a really neat day. The College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, which we're under, the horticulture department, has been the #1 college for several years now in terms of people donating. So it shows what people think of gardening and what people think of horticulture. We'd like the college to be #1 again. We'd like for JLBG to be up there on the top of that list. So please, we hope if possible you can give tomorrow for a Day of Giving, and please share this with everybody else on your social media that if you can contribute on Day of Giving, that would be great. And we hope you'll come see us For our upcoming spring open house, which will be the first 3 weekends, we've expanded to 3 in May. We'd love to show you around, and again, the gardens just have so much to offer people, and every contribution helps us preserve that for the future generations long after I'm gone. Thank you so very much.